Okay. I can't see we're live, but I guess we
We
are.
are, yes.
Brilliant. Great. Hi, Sami June. Hi, everyone. Thank you so much for giving us an opportunity to come and speak to you again. We are so humbled and so honored to be coming live every week. And this is because you've been kind to us and you've been asking us really, really great questions, which makes us think even more about the content of our lives every week. The purpose of this live today, as you've probably seen on our banner, is to ask further questions that you've asked us. And we want to just clarify a few things, just two questions. One will be answered by myself and one by Sami. And we want to really open things a little bit more so that people can understand exactly what we're doing and what they will do once they join this online business. So, before we dig in, Sami, would you please introduce yourself for people who may have not seen you before?
Yes. Hello, everybody. I'm Sami. I live in Canada with my two children. Both of them, they're not children anymore. They're young adults. They're in university and a little puppy. I've been in Canada for 24 years. You guys, some of you are following us and been with us for weeks. Thank you so much for having us. But for the ones that newly joined us, I work with school board. I work with special needed students, and that's my full-time job. It's a government job. It's very important in Canada because they cannot kick you out. It's very good. But in the meantime, I wanted something better. I wanted something flexible. I wanted to, not to be I wanted to be my own job, my own boss. And my job was very, very demanding and physically putting lots of pressure on me. So I was looking for something else, and I found this, and I'm very, very happy. And I found good friends. I found great system, because for any kind of job, you need a great system. I emphasize on that because it's very important. People need start new stuff and they don't have a great and good system, and that might not work. But we have a proven system. So I chose this, and I found great friends like Roshan and lots of people from all over the world, and we work. Then we help each other, and each of us we have our own online business, but we help each other as a team. So we had lots of, as Roshan John said, had lots of good questions. We picked two of them, and the first Roshan John gonna answer one of that. Sorry, that is my puppy. You might hear her. It's windy here, and she doesn't like it.
Oh,
That shows that we are real people, real life, real people, right? So who we are, Roshan John? Who we are?
brilliant. Thank you, Sami. Once you join the business, you become a franchisee for a Japanese company that has been working for 50 years offline and 7 years online. They have 28 branches. They have 42 branches in 28 different countries worldwide, and over 180,000 people who are digital entrepreneurs working online under under the umbrella of our company. So, what does it mean to be a franchisee like Sami, Rojan, and the other 180,000 other people? It means that you will you don't start things from scratch. We keep saying you will have your own online business, but actually, as a franchisee, you start using the business model, the way commissions are paid, the way you earn passive income, all in all, you're using the company, the main company, that Japanese company. So being a franchisee means that you've got the right. It's like a mutual agreement. You've got the right to use their model in earning income. Now, let me expand this a little bit further so people really understand. If you think about McDonald's, we all know McDonald's well. It's the biggest and the most successful franchisor in the world. Now, McDonald's, I've done my research. They opened their first branch in US in 1954, and today they've got over 40,000 restaurants in 118 countries. And the income for McDonald's is $89 billion a year. And you'll be surprised, Sammy. You'll be surprised to hear that. I didn't know this. I only recently found this out. 90% of McDonald's income comes from the franchisees, not from McDonald's, the main company. So the main company only really has the 10%. But of course, as franchisees, they have to pay McDonald's a good lump sum of that money, and equally, the franchisee will take their own share, and so both parties will be extremely happy. And if you think about McDonald's as an example, what's the key to their success? Is it their nutritious burger? Absolutely not, right?
Yeah.
I love their Big Mac, and once in a blue moon, I do eat McDonald's. But like half an hour after, I'm so hungry. So it's not the food that makes them successful. The secret to their success is actually the fact that they give rights to people, just like you and I, ordinary people, to have a share, to have their own franchise. And the company that we work with is very similar. Is
Sorry, Rojan, you continue. I have to go.
Yeah, sure.
Come back.
Absolutely. And the key to the success of our online business is exactly the same. Once you become part of this community, you're a franchisee yourself, and you have this right to use our Japanese company's business model, the way the commissions work, the way um, the passive income works, etc., etc. So it's you never start from scratch. That's the beauty of having a franchise of your own. You can earn a lot of income because, as I use the example of McDonald's, their success story is literally the fact that they have the right to use a very well established company's business model and all the rest of it. So let's say you have become part of this big, massive digital world. The question that people ask, Sami, is how would I earn income once I've got my franchise? My franchise. Would you like to have a go at that?
Yes, for sure. The most important thing is you won't be selling anything. That's the main point because I wouldn't. I can't, I cannot sell anything. That's a big problem. Lots of people are very good at it, but it's nothing for me. So in here, it's a online franchise digital marketing. So you learn how to, we do the attraction marketing. That is our job. We do the advertising, but just not all over the world. We learn it how to do it probably what's wrong with me today properly, and with a proven system. So in 7 platform you learn how to do the attraction marketing, digital marketing, and basically it's like that you have your own little online education school,
Mhm.
and you learn, and in the meantime you be the mentor and you're going to teach everybody else. I've been in education, and that was one of the things that caught me. And the system, I keep emphasizing on system because I work with the special needs, so where I know the good system, right? So this is the system for anybody, for any kind of ability, because this is not you are going to receive somebody come and tell you something and you write the note and all of that. Of course you can write a note, I always do, but they are all pre-recorded educational little videos that you can always go back. So it's visual, you can hear it, you can see it, and you can pause it, and you can go step by step. And then you be the mentor for your own little online franchise school, and to teach people how to do the digital marketing properly and do the attraction marketing and the advertising on in the platform. And of course, you earn money that way, because people that they learn, yes, you're educating them, so they will be. And this company, the Japanese company, is so generous. So the amount of money that you get, you cannot compare it with. I can say it's just very generous, and it's very, very
Absolutely.
good. People are making good money. And another thing that people get asking me, so how fast I can earn money? So it's up to you. It's your own little franchise. Two different franchises, they don't make the same amount of the money and at the same of the time. Some of them, they have 24 McDonald's, for example, that you emphasize. Some of them are 24 hours. Some of them are just morning to afternoon. So it's not won't be fair that if somebody come and ask McDonald's, okay, I'm going to open a franchise with you, how much I'm going to earn and how fast. True. So it's all up to you, how big a
Absolutely.
space you have.
Yeah.
What are you offering, what
Yeah.
kind of services you're going to provide for. Some of them, they spend more, and they have a little playing area for the kids. Here in Canada is like that. So that is a part of their attraction marketing, so they can attract more people for the little one compared with the one that they don't have it. So it comes to you. System is good, system is great. We all following the same system. The people that they're making 5-digit income every month, and then some people, they want to make $1,000 a month. It depends on them, because they want to do it like leisurely for some extra money. But some people, they focus on it, and they are thirsty for their own business. So
Absolutely.
that's my answer.
Yeah, no, that was really well said. Thank you, Sammy. And I just want to add another thing which people keep asking. Can I start with no money? Absolutely not. You have to have an investment. And the good thing about this business, which is very different, and that's why the company has patented their commission schemes and all the business model and everything, is because once you invest, you get something in return. You get a product in return. So you immediately, get that money back, if you like. And the product is a health related product that you keep in your household. You use it, and you benefit from it. And it's not, as Sammy said, you do not sell anything. So there is no direct sales. Just to clarify that as well. Um, Brilliant. I think these two questions kept coming up, and we had to address them. I hope this was useful. If you want to join and become, uh, a digital entrepreneur and have your own franchise, get in touch with Sammy or myself. The first step is entering your name and email to receive a complimentary, totally free webinar, and then the next steps is to enter the 30 days trial. You will do your research before you invest any money. So again, that's the beauty of this business, that you're not thrown in the deep end. You have enough time to really study the business in depth before you commit to it. So we hope you found this live useful. And if you really want a good change in your life, we strongly suggest you check out my business out.
Yes,
Thank you
because
so much. Thank you, Sammy June.
yes, and if you don't, you never know, right? And one more thing
Absolutely.
I want to add before saying goodbye, you still can, we are in this together in these lives. We are trying to, as this franchise model says, we learn and we teach, right? So if you want something that still you want, you can put in the, message bar, and we work on it. But for next week, we are going to talk about risk taking. think about it. Give us some ideas. Are you a risk taker or not? Do you think how this affects somebody's life, good or bad? So we're going to have a little chat, a little session about the risk taking. And that's our, surprise for next week. And we go from there. Thank you so much for having us. Thank you so much, Rojanjun, for all the good research that you've done about McDonald and educated us. I learned something I didn't know. As always, we do that. I appreciate you, and I appreciate all of you guys for all of your support. Anywhere in the world you are, keep smiling. Change is good. And maybe it's time for you, maybe not.
Absolutely.
Stay in touch.
Thank you so much. Be safe and sound. Goodbye.
Okay. Bye-bye.